Hey guys, the Bot Builder back for another episode of Request Fights. Oh yes, Request Fights returned last week with a brilliant House Robot Rebellion, and this fight is expected to be a brilliant one as well. It was requested by XXV Epicness, Robots and More, and it should be a good fight as it features two axes, a Robot Wars Legend, and even the Robot Wars Omega Halloween Special Champions. So let's just jump right into it by introducing the robots. From Pittsford, Northampton, Thor. Thor are veterans of Robot Wars, and they've done quite well in Robot Wars, the reboot anyway. Never failed to reach a heat final, and they've also had success in other Family Robot Wars series as well, such as Grand Slam and MLU4 series. However, they haven't had too much great success in Robot Wars Omega. Hopefully they could pick up a win here. From Redditch, Pussycat. Pussycat are Robot Wars legends. Competing in, being runners-up of Series 4, and their predecessors, Body Hammer, were runners-up of Series 1. They do have a nice spinning saw blade at the front, good driving skill from Stuart Barnwell at the controls. However, they haven't had too much great success in Robot Wars Omega, as they lasted 3 seconds in the Robot Rumble. Hopefully they can last a bit longer here. From Swansea, Metal Morg. And here are the Halloween Special Champions, Metal Morg, armed with a very powerful front flipper. Rollover design, so it can never get stuck on its top, although the rollover design isn't really working at the minute. Hopefully that shouldn't affect them here. They are seeded for Series 2, seeded 20, as they did win the Halloween Special, a very powerful flipper. Could be a dark horse, here. From Maidstone, Dent. And here's Dent, MLU4 Robot Wars veterans, although they've never had great success in MLU4 Robot Wars, or here to be honest. Well, I suppose he did come second in War of the Weapons. They do have a very powerful axe, very tough armor, however, they can't self-right on its side or back. That should definitely be an issue for them here. And in the Corn Patrol Zone for the CPZs, we have the drunk, grabby, unidentified animal thingy, Virus. And, well, every drunk person needs a dangerous dog. And here's Growler. I guess, Virus has adopted Growler from Mr. Psycho, I guess. Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1. No. Activate. Now, this should be a very interesting fight right here. All these robots are very interesting. I'd probably say Metal Morg are the favourites. I mean, they are seeded for Series 2. They are the Halloween Special Champions. Won it quite convincingly. And they're already flipping over 4 just then. Dent, I'd say, are probably second favourites. They did come second in War of the Weapons after all, only being beaten by Cobalt. On a judge's decision, might I remind you. They are a durable machine. They're good at surviving. They're good at surviving, and that's how they got so far in that tournament. Metal Morg coming with a good flip in onto 4 once again. They seem to be going after 4 at the minute, it seems, and that was a good flip. 4 have been rolled up and over, but they do self-right. But 4 being flipped up and over once again. Meanwhile, Pussycat coming in with their weaponry. I mean, they've lasted longer than they did in the Robot Rumble, I can tell you that. Virus coming in with a good grapple, and Dent bringing down the axe in onto Pussycat. Bringing it down just then and trying to cause some good damage. Metal Morg are struggling to deal with Dent at the minute. Dent very low to the ground. They're a very low ground clearance machine, and meanwhile Virus is going after 4, and in comes Growler! That was a great slam just then. Oh my god! They just broke one of Virus's arms! They just broke one of Virus's lifting things, and Virus is letting out all his anger on Growler! Yeah, there we go. I think that's kind of deserved. I mean, Growler gets pwned yet again. Metal Morg trying to come with a good flip onto Pussycat. I mean, it's a very unusual flipper. It's barrel shaped, so it isn't fully wedged. Although it does have a wedge, it's just a barrel. But now they've gotten in underneath. Actually, then that was a huge flip. Growler upended. 4 self-rights. Metal Morg self-rights Growler. And oh, that's how you repay him, Growler? Is that seriously how you're going to repay him? A robot Metal Morg friendly self helps you out, and you just repay him by attacking him, and now they're in Virus's clutches. Come on, this isn't fair. Metal Morg gets away, and then coming in with a good flip onto Pussycat. And Thor's axe has nearly came off. This fight has been absolute chaos. And now Metal Morg, jeez. well, that's Accident gone. I thought Accident were winning that, to be honest. I thought if it was going to the judges, they would win. But now look at Thor. Look at poor Thor. They're actually just draping out like that. And I'm thinking if they get flipped up and over again. yeah, no, they're not self-righting from that. Growler coming with a good hit. Pussycat do get back down in the end. Cease. But it does go to the judges. The judges have made their decision. Obviously, Accident won't be getting the win. They got sent flying out the arena, but the judges have made their decision based on damage, control, and aggression. It's a unanimous decision, winning on all three categories. They've given it to Metal Morg. Yep, Metal Morg are the winners, and rightfully so, I think. That was a brilliant fight. I mean, I hope you liked it. I thought that fight was absolutely brilliant. Tons of chaos and carnage there. Virus lost one of their spikes. Growler knocked that off. He's very mad. Yeah, Virus, you're getting a rebuild after Series 2, I think. Thor probably needs one as well. I mean, look at that. The axe. I taped it onto the robot for a reason, but it still happened. The axe just came off. Pussycat didn't really suffer too much damage. They did pretty well, I have to admit, to survive. And Metal Morg, obviously, yeah, they're quite impressive. Accident flew all the way over there, if you're wondering. That was Metal Morg. That was Metal Morg that done that. Very powerful flipper, very underrated flipper, I think. They could do well in Series 2. But yeah, I mean, that kind of does it for this video. Thank you for the request. SXV Epicness Robots and more. And until next time, the Bot Builder, out.